We just finished booking my son and his fiance's honeymoon to Hawaii for under $23. A trip that would have cost them nearly $6,000, all for just 240,000 points. And again, under $23. We started them out in December of 2022 with no annual fee cards. They were both living at home, so it made sense for us to start slow. When they moved out in July of 2023, we got them the Bilt card so that they could earn Bilt points, and we started them down the Chase Sapphire Preferred and the Capital One Venture X. The Capital One Venture X was for her because she wanted lounge access and she was traveling for work. And then they got engaged in May of 2024. We were there. It was so exciting. But we started talking then about their honeymoons. And I kept saying, you need to figure out where you want to go. I don't care where you want to go. Like, go overseas. But they decided that they wanted to go to Hawaii. My son wanted to just go to one island and he wanted to stay in one hotel. I was trying to get them to do 2 islands. That was nixed. So I did a little bit of back work, right? I decided to look at what kind of flights I could get them to Hawaii. I knew I wanted them to stay in Hyatts because Hyatts are the biggest bang for your buck in regards to points, cents per point value. And I did all the research and I did the roadmap for them for the cards that they needed to get to continue working towards a free honeymoon. And yes, I can know that they can get to Hawaii with Turkish Miles and Smiles for 7,500 points per person. But who can really find those flights? Because I couldn't find them. And I know that they can fly there in first and business class for like 89,000 points, 85,000 points. But again, we really didn't have a lot of time from May of 2024 to the end of this year, which literally is right now, so we can prepare to pick those tickets up for those Savor Awards. But when they got engaged in May of 2024, the original plan was to get married in the spring of 2026, which gave us plenty of time, but the wedding is now in the fall of 2025, which is fine. So that gave us from May until like September, October, maybe even early November of this year. So we only had May, June, July, August, September, October, like 6-7 months to finish rounding out their portfolio to make sure that they had a free honeymoon. I finished their roadmap. They kept opening the cards that they needed to open, back and forth, referring each other. I showed them the hotels that they had options with.